Hey y'all, what's up, girls and boys, ladies and gents and fishes and everything in between. It's your girl Faith back with another video. You know what I'm saying? It's the third week, midway of September, so I'm just doing like a little check-in or whatever. Y'all went and got me a big girl planner. It's just so beautiful and colorful and illustrious and just feel like I'm doing something. I love pens and budget books and just make me feel like I'm getting my life together. Just, yes, honey. Even though, you know, September has been rocky. So this video is going to be very short, very to the point as well. I probably won't do another long video until like the beginning of October because I have to do a lot of recentering and a lot of getting my life together. So, like I said, it's just going to be a little powwow, a little vent sesh with you guys, if y'all don't mind. If I can just steal a piece of your time, I don't want too much. First of all, don't come for me. I'm gonna retire the ponytail when I feel like it, cause what Auntie said, that's my business. And my nails, they toe up because why? I'm waiting on my birthday. I got 58 days. That's wrong. I don't think I got that long. That's wrong. I got 35 days. Wait a minute. 23rd is next week. So 7 days. 7 plus 30. Yeah, 37, 38 days. Okay, there we go. So I ain't got that long. So I'm looking how I'm looking. I don't think I'm trying to keep together these little eyelashes. Trying to look like I belong to somebody, child. Trying to get the skin back on track because she went cutting up. But anyway, y'all. So I'm blessed and highly favored and flavored, okay? And I hope that you guys have been as well. I hope that you guys have been on your intent boards and y'all been just doing good. Thank you to my viewers that I do have that remain faithful. You know, one day, oh, excuse me, I'm just so ladylike. One day we gonna blow, y'all. I drink spring water because it's better for you. And it is, though, seriously. But anyway, so this video is just gonna be about, like I said, it's just like a little wow, just a wow, a powwow. I like to just, you know, just a little release, relax, reset. Okay, I need to write that down. Somebody give me some paper. Production paper. But no, seriously, you guys, I brought this month in with a bang, and even though that most people who know the whole entire story and who know what happened, the bad, good, ugly, in between, or whatever, can say that I was the innocent one in this or whatever the case may be. And I don't like to, you know, ride on that because that ain't what that situation was about. But I kind of got in my feelings about it, and I went into that sunken place, as Mr. Kanye likes to say, and I had to come up out of there because I don't like to be taken advantage of. I don't like to be played close. I don't like to be made to seem delusional, crazy, or anything like that. But I had to do a reset, like I said, a reset, relax, and release or whatever with myself, because accountability is everything. Like, that is my word for my entire 20s. It's not just for the month. It's not just for the year, for the week. It's for my entire 20s, and probably in my 30s and 40s and 50s, because being able to admit when you were wrong or what part you played in something or what part you may be overplayed in something is absolutely commendable, admirable, and all that. So yeah, and again, like I did in the last two videos, I won't go too much into detail because the situation has definitely now at this point gotten to a point where it's too much, and it didn't even have to be. But what I'm learning from it, because can't nobody take away what you learn from something or how you feel about something. So what I've learned is that things are not always the way that they seem. You know what I'm saying? My mama and my grandma used to tell me, believe half of what you see and none of what you hear. And just because people perceive it, or they get on Facebook and they put on a good show, or they get on Snapchat, Instagram, that is part of the problem that we go through now. We make it seem like we put on the show, and I say we because we all like for people to think we're okay. We put on this show that we got it going on, we got it together, and half of us don't. And I say this probably in everything I ever talk on. It is okay not to be okay, but a lot of us don't see that right now, and that's okay too. You get it when you get it. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, And you know, people put on these fronts. People make stuff seem like what it's not. And I have had a bad, very bad, and almost toxic trait or habit of blaming myself for stuff, or making myself feel like it's my fault, or looking for reasons, or over analyzing things, and just being really harsh on myself. And I stopped that, or I'm trying to get out of the habit of stopping that. So that's why I'm making this video, to just, like I said, relax, release, and reset. Because I had to realize that it's okay. You know what I'm saying? And I have a bad habit of not only doing those things, but I feel like, or have felt like, get my words together, that I lost something, or that person won something, or I didn't get the last word, or why they blocked me, or what she mean, or, you know. And I think we all can relate to this one. I hate to think of something I should have said, but can't say it now. You know what I'm saying? And all those things. And I had to definitely let that go, because I'm only beating myself up. I'm only rehearsing, rehashing, and repeating, okay? The same things when I can relax, reset, and release. Like, it's not even worth it. I didn't lose in that particular situation, or anything that was harming me, or demeaning my character, or coming at me wrong, or causing friction, drama, whatever. I didn't lose anything. You know what I'm saying? If in the end it seems like I lost, but I gained myself, I didn't lose not one bitch ass thing. And I do mean all of the cuss words, okay? And I'm saying that to y'all because I know that we all feel like, especially in the situation I was in, because most of y'all know what it was about, so I can kind of relate a little bit, or break it down a little bit. You feel like, oh, that person won, or oh, she may feel like she got something. She don't. He don't. They don't. You know what I'm saying? And I've been so, I won't call it naive, but I've been so nice and so played in the face of that I've been taken advantage of and didn't even realize it. You know what I'm saying? The things that have happened in the last month or 2 months, it happened so quickly, baby. I was getting slapped around, didn't even know it. And again, this is a disclaimer all throughout this video. I am not playing innocent. I'm not playing innocent to the degree of, oh, well, it couldn't happen if you didn't let it. I allowed a lot of stuff to happen. I allowed the situation to get as far as it did. I allowed the person to get that close to me. I allowed a lot of stuff. Accountability is everything. I practice that and preach that all damn day long, and I mean it. If you can admit what you did, you can admit how you played a role, and you can have a conversation with me all damn day long. If you gonna come to the table realer than real. But I had to just pull myself up. Like, you have friends, and of course, above all, you always have God. But I had to recenter myself and reset my energy, because when I tell y'all, that's why y'all didn't get another video last week, because I wasn't in the best headspace, and I was getting down, and I was getting discouraged, and I was forgetting who I was and whose I was. And see, faith can't do that. You know, when you're in a space and a place where you winning, you leveling up, you doing what you got to do, you smiling better, that smile is brighter, your skin getting together, you know, you there. You don't have time to be distracted. And I was extremely distracted. I was pulled off of track for a while. My skin was cutting up. It just showed. And honestly, if you look for signs, or if you pay attention to signs, they're there always. And like I said, y'all, it's not rocket science, but it's not as easy as people may think to just get over something, or get over somebody, or get over a situation. It is hard. It's a day-to-day thing, step by step, hour by hour, minute by minute if you need to, because we all are processing so much this year. We are all processing grief, because this year has been full of that, between celebrities passing, between people that we know closely and intimately passing. Maybe somebody has had a baby, and because grief is not always somebody dying. Grief can be anything. You know, it's just grief. It's just like, that's why the saying, good grief. It's just a lot. And I just have always tried to be truthful, because there's a difference in between being perfect and innocent and being real. I'm real. I'm gonna tell you what's real, what's really real, and what's really tea. I ain't perfect. Nobody is perfect but the Father. We all get up every day and fall short of his grace, okay? That's why we ask for it every day, for it to be renewed, okay? All right. Like I told y'all, for some of y'all who saw that status, now we'll insert a clip right there. I don't care what you think you may know about my past, or what you think you may know about my future, or what you maybe even read what somebody maybe told you, baby. Okay, this right here on me, inside of me, be up under this left titty right here, it's real, it's pure, it's gold, and you can't take it from me, okay? The past is the past. Let it be that. Whether, no matter what it is, whether it was me saying that what I just said 20 seconds ago, or something that happened 20 years ago, it is who I am now is what matters. What I do now, and if your perception or what part you play in it, again, because I said this in the last video, what you play in it is different. Now that may change how you view faith, but they don't take away faith being faith. Okay, I hope y'all can read between the lines. I hope y'all can. But if you can't, it's okay. You know, we all gotta, you know, brush up our reading skills every now and again. But anyway, back on track. I just had to come and have this little powwow with y'all and just unpack. You know, I've had a girl. I think I made a video since the girls' night in. Yeah, I have. Yeah, I know I have, because yeah, I had to. And I've went out since then and just, I'm trying to enjoy life, and I'm trying to not take anything for granted. So I'm trying not to let the things that I really have no control over. Like I tell y'all all the time, control the controllables. I'm starting to take my own advice. If I have no control over how people are, what people have to say about me has absolutely really nothing to do with me. Because half the time, if they talking about you, but you ain't talking about them, they ain't got nothing else to do no way. Okay? And once I practice that and understand that and just pray and let it go. Like, I've had a big problem with that since a little kid, because like I said previously earlier in the video, I'm a why person. Why that happened? Why they do this? Why this? Why that? Why? I'm very thorough. I'm very break it down, very detail oriented. I want to know, you know, and sometimes it's best that you don't know. And that right there, that and understanding that I didn't lose something, or that it wasn't even a competition to fucking begin with, just to be clear about my particular situation, let me be personal for a moment, that really helped me, because baby, girl, okay, like, it's been a tough 15 days in September, okay? Y'all, so to be smiling and to get the skin back right, okay, because this ain't all, you know, filter light. Let me, where my little remote thing is so I can tell y'all, this ain't all light. This how, see, that's how the skin look, period, okay? Just want to let y'all know. You don't have to do a little reality check for y'all. But nah, I know people that watch me love me, so, and if you are watching me, you should love me anyway. I hope ain't nobody watching me that don't like me. We got bigger issues, babe. You shouldn't be doing that. That's fan behavior. But like I said, I told y'all this was gonna be real short and sweet, because I'm working on way more stuff. I got a birthday coming up, having a big 25th birthday party. Got family coming to town, starting a new job. It's a lot I got going on off the camera and outside the camera. So I didn't come to be before you long. I just wanted to let you know that even people that get on here with big followers, small followers, 10 followers, 10,000 followers, 10 million followers, or subscribers, or whatever you want to say, we go through personal stuff too. We go through, it's still real life over here, and that's what I came to present to y'all. Came to be that new vlogger on the scene to show y'all that. And that's not to say that anybody else is not giving you their real life, but to show you that there is still somebody without surgery, there is still somebody without this, or everybody ain't got it all together, or, you know, it's okay. And nevertheless, if they have all that going on, that's okay too. But I'm just here to show you that whatever you're going through, you can pray it out, you can cry it out. It's okay to cry. It's okay to not be okay. It's even okay to just be sad for a day. It's okay to do any of that. None of it is a bad emotion if that's how you truly feel. Just don't stay there. whatever you do, just don't stay there. Just make sure you doing what you have to do to pull yourself up out of that, and don't dwell on it. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you just, this is an actual, I can't even think of what they call it, and that's bad. Corona need to go on so I can get back in church, because I can't even think of my church words, terminology. What they call it, y'all? A verse. Yeah, this is a verse, a scripture. There we go. This is the scripture. See, I'm so sorry, God. You know my heart. But yeah, this is the scripture out the Bible. Nevertheless, I know where it come from. Okay, that's what matters. That's what matters. Don't try me. Okay, I'll put on my God. Don't try me. But yeah, lean out on your own understanding. And I had to do that. I had to get out your head. Get out your head, get out your head, get out your head. Sometimes you are your own worst enemy. And I've been there for myself. I have been there. Oh, what did you do wrong? What could you have done better? Why you do that? Just beat myself up. Just bad, hard on faith. And that's not to say that you shouldn't be hard on yourself. You know, get yourself together. Do a reality check. But, you know, remember who you are, whose you are too. You know, it's all about balance. You know what I'm saying? And I say all that to say, y'all, just ain't none of us got it all together. All we doing is trying to live each day with the best that we can. And going through a year like we've been through, you have to smile. Let me say that. And a lot of people have asked me, what does smiling do? Baby, it's better than frowning, okay? That whole saying, it takes more muscles to frown than to smile, is true. You flexing too many muscles in your face if you got to frown at somebody that probably ain't even frowning at you, ain't even studying, baby. Okay? And that's just the truth, you know? And no matter how old you are, because I realize I got a little bit more kids watching me than I thought. Ooh, but it's okay, because these kids growing up in a different time frame anyway. So a lot of stuff that I be thinking kids should know or kids shouldn't hear, they be knowing more about it than me. So, okay. But no matter how old you are, how young you are, whatever you are, what you do, who you believe in, whatever, at the end of the day, in the beginning of it as well, we all have the same principles and morals, or we should anyway. Treat others how you want to be treated. Love on people. Do right by people. And of course, the number one golden rule, I don't care no matter where you go, do unto others as you want done unto you. And when I rested within my soul and knew that in my particular situation, and just the different things I've been going through in my head, because like I said, your head can be your best friend and your worst enemy all at once. Once I rested and knew that I had done all I could, and I had done the best that I could, and it was truthful and genuine, baby, I threw that shit out my patio. Like, it's in the back of my head. Yes, do I think about it? Yes, but every time I think about it and I commence to try to get sad about it, I pray about it. And it's something that's so funny and so, I just love my God and how beautiful and gracious He is. It's almost an instant relief when you pray, because you're giving it to Him. Prayer is nothing but a conversation with God. No matter how you have to have it, because at the end of the day, if you cussing, you're crying, you're talking bad, you're talking crazy, He know your heart anyway. So if you let it come out your mouth, it ain't like He don't know it. He know what's going on. So you might as well just talk to Him. Hey God, it's me again. What's up, OG? Whatever you want to say, just get it off your chest. And like I said, get out your head. It's not that bad. You know, life is 90% of how you react and 10% of what actually happens to make up your whole 100%. And if you don't like your reality, you don't like what's going on around you, change it. It's just that simple. It may take hard work. It may not happen overnight. Believe it or not, how you got here didn't happen overnight. So you have to undo the damage, unwind it. And then a lot of times, and I'm really finna go because I know I get all off into this, and this will be a whole other 30, 40 minutes, so I'm not going to let it get that far. But I will tap on it a smidge bit. A lot of times we have to untrain ourselves on how we was brought up. Yes, we have beloved parents. I love both of my parents to life. I do. God, please give me 50 more years with them. 60, 100 if you see fit. Okay? But a lot of what they learned and a lot of what they didn't even learn, because a lot of stuff, it ain't about what you learn or what you know or was said. It's about what wasn't said, what wasn't done, and what wasn't taught. Okay, message. But yeah, a lot of what they was brought up on ain't still applicable, however you want to say it. A lot of that ain't what's going on now. A lot of that can't be applied in 2020. A lot of that wasn't right in 1970, but that's what they knew. And definitely with grandma and them, it's just not. Some of it you can still apply to this day, but a lot of it, what? Like it's a whole new world. Like the Disney video movie say, it's a whole new world. It is like you have to untrain, and I hate saying train because it's how we pets or we dogs or something, but you have to think differently. You have to train your mind to be differently. You have to think positive. You have to know what you deserve and know what you want. Think for yourself. Love on yourself. And y'all, I can't even get all into that, baby, because, baby, I'm telling you, once I get talking about stuff like that, we'll be here all day. Okay, y'all ain't got the type of time. Y'all don't want to hear me talk that long. Not on this video. I'm going to warn y'all when I get ready to do a long video. Yeah, that ponytail probably popping up crooked, but I promise you, when I look in the mirror and when people see me and when I take pictures, this ponytail is straight. What the hell happens on this camera? Maybe I need to lean over here or something. I don't know, y'all. Y'all know I'm ignorant. But I promise y'all, in real reality, where if y'all can see me in person, this ponytail is straight. Why it appears on that damn camera like I'm sitting out like this, I don't know. I don't care either, because it's my business and who am I? But anyway, y'all, I just want y'all to, find the joy in everything, okay? Just live life, okay? Practice something different than what you were brought up on. Even if you were brought up on good stuff, practice a new good stuff, okay? Because one thing about it, you can't do all good in the world. You can't fix everything. You ain't did everything good. So maybe try something different. And like I said, get out your head. Everything is not your fault. Seriously. It's okay not to be okay. It's okay to be depressed. It's okay to have suicidal thoughts. It's not okay to stay in that suicidal place though. It's okay to let yourself feel something. We have my generation has that bad. We so emotionless, honey. We don't like showing emotions. I wasn't born in my generation. I know I was born in '95, but my emotions are not from '95 because I feel me some things. Okay, I cry. Okay, I do. They ain't got no problem with it. And that's part of the problem. But anyway, and just live and learn and let me say this, and I'm for real. I'm gone. I'm gonna cut the camera off. Let yourself learn it the first time. Let one hurt be one hurt. Okay? Don't repeat anything if you can help it, because if you don't learn from it, you're bound to repeat it in some way, form, shape, or fashion. It's gonna come back around, even if you think, oh, okay, I dodged that bullet. Trust me, I speak from all experience. When I make these types of videos, this is from something I know, something that I feel, not something that I'm just ain't hearsay, this no say, okay? All right, y'all. Now, in all of this, I want y'all to be kind, stay safe. We're still in this pandemic, so mask up, all right? I pray for y'all as I hope y'all pray for me and not on me. And most of all, I want you to live in peace and not in pieces. Until the next video, I'm out.